today I'm going to show you my old ENGL 520 preamp. If you are familiar with the products from ENGL, the German amp company, you may associate their products with high gain tones and yeah, modern rock sounds. But when they started off in the 80s or in the 90s, I don't know exactly when, but then their products were voiced a little bit different than their modern products like the Powerball or the Savage. And I got two preamps, the ENGL 620, which is basically a two-channel preamp, and here, or maybe a one-channel preamp, and here the 520, which I'm showing you today, from that era, so the early 90s, I think. And yeah, to me they sound great, but yeah, not like the modern ENGLs, like maybe the 530 preamp here. So yeah, let's explain this preamp a little bit. It has two channels, but way more modes. I will come to that in a second. So it has basically one clean channel with bass, middle, treble control and a gain control. And it has a what is it? Another channel which is called rhythm, with bass, middle, treble and presence control, and also an explicit gain control for that rhythm channel. And then you can boost the rhythm channel. So then it's called lead, and rhythm and lead, they're sharing the same tone stack control, bass, middle, treble and presence, but the lead channel has an additional gain stage, control, which is called the lead control. So it's basically, if you want, so maybe a 2.5 channel amp. And also you have the ability in each channel to engage a mid boost, a bright boost, and also a high boost in the clean channel. And the rhythm channel, you have the mid boost, the bright boost and the lead boost. So yeah, quite a lot of switches. And currently I am in the clean channel. But with gain at 3 o'clock and the bright and high boost engaged. And by the way, I'm playing my Schecter Banshee 6 with ENGL 8185, and I'm using an ENGL power amp, the fitting power amp to that preamp, which is called 250 with EL34s. That goes into my Harley Benton 2x12 cabinet with vintage 30s, mic'd with an SM57. And in between the preamp and the power amp, I'm using the Alesis Quadraverb, but just for delay and noise gate. So this is a clean tone, but it's just bass, middle and treble at 12 o'clock. And gain at maybe 2 o'clock now. And bright boost was engaged and high boost was engaged, so disengage both. engaged, high boost engaged, and we have the mid boost engaged. So I think these boost buttons, they boost certain frequency ranges before the signal hits the gain stages. So if we crank the gain, you get that sound. With all the boosts engaged and the gain cranked, so very light crunch. Dial back the gain a little bit. Maybe I can show you the bass, middle and treble control here. So bass. Oh, I dropped my pick. Mids. Treble. So maybe here you could hear that the tone stack control is way different from modern ENGLs. I think they're addressing a little bit more narrow frequency range. Anyway, let's go to the high gain tones. Now I'm in the rhythm channel and got the bright and mid boost engaged. So we have this sound. Now I got bass and mids at 3 o'clock and treble at 12 o'clock, so let's set everything to 12 o'clock. By the way, you have separate volume controls for the clean and for the rhythm and for the lead channel. Did I say that before? So now the gain is at 2 o'clock here. So let's crank it. Now I turned off the bright and the mid boost. Okay, so gain at 12 o'clock. So I think you can get nice crunch tones, rhythm tones out of that channel. but as it shares most of the controls with the lead channel, let's go now to the lead mode. So now gain is at 2 o'clock. Not too much gain. And here another gain stage is added, so we have another gain control here. I personally like to crank the bass and mids here in the in this preamp. Especially the bass. And we have another button which is called lead boost, where you can get even more gain. Now the first gain stage here is at 2 o'clock and the second gain stage is at almost at max. Very saturated. Let's compare it to the rhythm channel. Yeah, similar, just with less gain. So, yeah, that's it for that preamp. I think it sounds great. It's flexible enough, at least for my taste, because you can get a usable, clean crunch and lead. It's mainly because of the fact that you have a separate clean channel with separate bass, middle and treble control. It's not affecting the high gain controls, which is not the case with the old ENGL preamp, the 620, which I showed you in another video. So this is a little bit more flexible. Also, this preamp here is MIDI controllable. I don't know exactly which functions are MIDI controllable because I didn't try it out. If it's just the, I don't know, 4 modes here, that it's maybe okay. If it's more, like also the, if these buttons are engaged, which I doubt, then it would be really a kick-ass flexible monster preamp. But anyway, it has a very well thought layout, I think, because it has these clean master, rhythm master, lead master, so you have 3 separate master volume controls, and then you have the gain controls. But of course you have to know how this preamp works to dial in a good tone. And I hope this helps you. Please post your comments below, subscribe to my channel, and see you soon. Bye.